Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about gluconeogenesis. The gluconeogenesis is a process of synthesis of new glucose molecule. New glucose molecule, that's why the word neo is there, and genesis means synthesis. So gluco means glucose. So synthesis of new glucose molecule from non-carbohydrate source is called as gluconeogenesis. So gluconeogenesis can be defined as a synthesis of new glucose molecule from non-carbohydrate sources such as amino acids or lactic acids. And there are 7 steps in gluconeogenesis which are reversible steps, and they are catalyzed by the same enzymes which catalyzes the reactions in the glycolysis or EMP pathway. Whereas the 3 irreversible reactions of glycolysis are bypassed in gluconeogenesis. 3 irreversible reactions of glycolysis are bypassed in gluconeogenesis. So glycolysis and gluconeogenesis are not the reverse pathway of each other. There are few reactions in glycolysis which are irreversible and they are catalyzed by some other enzymes, while other enzymes in gluconeogenesis. So we have already studied about the glycolysis, where glucose is converted into 2 molecules of pyruvic acids, and there are 10 reactions in glycolysis, out of which 3 reactions are irreversible. This is reaction number 1, reaction number 2, and this is the third irreversible reaction. In gluconeogenesis, just the reverse of glycolysis, partial reverse of glycolysis takes place, where the pyruvate is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate, but the way of conversion is slightly different. So let us see how the pyruvate is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. So first of all, the pyruvate is converted into oxaloacetate. Now remember that pyruvate has 3 carbons and oxaloacetate has 4 carbons, and therefore one carbon is added into the pyruvic acid, and the energy for this reaction is provided by ATP hydrolysis. So we can write the structure of pyruvic acid. You are familiar with the structure of pyruvic acid. So it is slightly represented in a different way. So this is the structure of pyruvic acid, and this is the structure of oxaloacetic acid. So try to make out the difference between the structure of pyruvic acid and structure of oxalic acid. So a molecule of carbon is added, or a carbon dioxide is added, where the donor of the carbon dioxide is bicarbonate, and the energy is provided by the hydrolysis of ATP. ATP is hydrolyzed to ADP plus inorganic phosphate. So for the stabilization of ADP as well as inorganic phosphate, the one of the oxygen from bicarbonate is used, and this hydrogen is used, and remaining CO2 is linked with the pyruvic acid to form an oxaloacetate. So this is oxaloacetate. The oxaloacetate then reacts with a donor of phosphate. It reacts with a donor of phosphate, which is a GTP molecule, and GTP is converted into GDP, and phosphate is linked to the C2 carbon. So the phosphate group is linked with the C2 carbon in the next reaction, forming a molecule of phosphoenol pyruvate. So we can write this molecule as this one. Okay, and we will introduce a double bond over here. there is decarboxylation as well, because phosphoenol pyruvate is a 3 carbon compound. So in this way, a molecule of phosphoenol pyruvate is formed from the oxalate. After that, the few reactions are catalyzed by the same enzymes as that of the EMP pathway up to fructose 1,6 bisphosphate. Then fructose 1,6 bisphosphate undergoes a simple hydrolysis where the water molecule removes one of the phosphate, particularly phosphate at the C1 position, from fructose 1,6 bisphosphate to form fructose 6 phosphate, and then the fructose 6 phosphate is isomerized to glucose 6 phosphate. After that, another reaction, alternate reaction takes place where glucose 6 phosphate is converted into glucose by enzyme glucose 6 phosphatase. This is again the hydrolytic cleavage of the phosphate from the C6 position to form glucose molecule. So in this way, 3 reactions of glycolysis which are irreversible are bypassed in gluconeogenesis. The first reaction is the conversion of pyruvate to phosphoenol pyruvate, which occurs via oxaloacetate, and the reaction is catalyzed by pyruvate carboxylase and phosphoenol pyruvate carboxykinase. The second irreversible reaction is conversion of fructose 1,6 bisphosphate to fructose 6 phosphate, which in gluconeogenesis is catalyzed by fructose 1,6 bisphosphatase. And the third reaction is the conversion of glucose 6 phosphate to glucose, which is catalyzed by glucose 6 phosphatase in gluconeogenesis. Thank you very much.